finally start to see the Rockies. How I've missed these mountains. Morning, y'all. We are in Colorado this morning. Gonna try for a turkey bird. So, good weather today. Real calm. 5-mile-an-hour wind. Cold. 28 degrees at the moment. But it's supposed to get up to like 65 or something, which I honestly don't know how to dress for that, because once you start walking around, it's going to get warm. But, yeah, that's what we got going on. Alright, nothing gobbled at that first spot that I was listening from, so we are trying to push way back into this property and see if there's anything back there. No dice. Man, I am whipped. It was a long day. This morning, did not get on anything whatsoever. Didn't see a turkey, hear a turkey, nothing. This afternoon, came up into the mountains to another new spot, and got to talking with a guy that I know up here, and I think we're going to be hunting tomorrow together. He's got a bow, and I think he said he has not killed one with a bow, so that's what we're going to try and do tomorrow morning. And I came down out, I was roosting tonight, and came down out of the mountain after dark to come into town so that way I could call my wife. And now I got to drive an hour back to get to the campsite. So, and it's 10 o'clock already. So we're gonna have a good old PB&J sandwich for dinner and a fruit cup. Alright, good morning, guys. It is we're here in Colorado, and got my buddy Jake here. Morning. We're gonna see if we can't find a mountain gobbler. He's got his bow, I got a gun, so we're going to be covered either way. Got a few minutes till gobble time, so. Alright, guys, we've walked a lot. How many miles did you say your tracker?
It's 4.5, but it's a tough 4.5.
Yeah, it feels like about 15. Covered a lot of ground, and I've heard one turkey gobble way off in the distance when we saw that grouse. So we're just keeping after it. Alright, so here's the scoop. Jake had to go back home. He could only hunt half a day, so I'm back out by myself, and came up to a higher elevation. The tracks that we had seen were old. The birds he had seen was a couple weeks ago. So I'm thinking maybe they moved up in elevation because there hasn't been that much snow or real cold weather. At least not where I'm at. So we are up higher in elevation now. And I finally got some signal up here. So since I have signal and I'm in a spot that I didn't download offline maps, that's what I'm doing now, is trying to download offline maps. So we're gonna let this download 19 megabytes of 259. So I'm gonna be here for a bit. But while it's doing that, I'm gonna do some blind calling and just see if anything comes in. Morning. It's another morning here in the beautiful state of Colorado. And I think I might have made a mistake last night. Sort of made a mistake, at least in the direction. In short, last night, after I had gotten back to the truck and had not roosted a turkey, had not heard a turkey, and it was a beautifully calm evening. And where I was at, I should have been able to hear for a very long way, and I did not hear a gobbler. I decided to change locations again at 10 o'clock at night. So I drove 2 hours to this location because I did some research while I was sitting there in that parking lot. I had a little bit of service and I was able to do a little bit of research that I should have done before I got over here, but that's what it is. Anyway, so now here I am, and the reason why I say that I think I made a mistake is because the area that I chose on X wouldn't load up so I could get like a nice detailed view of what I was getting into, and so it did when I got here, and it looks like where I wanted to hunt is all cedars, and there's not a whole lot of big trees like pine trees for turkey to roost in. So in short, we're gonna go check it out this morning, but I have a feeling that it's gonna be a wasted morning. Well, that was quick. As you can still see behind me, it's still dark, and it's just getting light enough now that I can see what I'm in, and it does not look good. Looks like a great place to find antelope or sheep or something, but not turkey birds. So wasting another morning. So we're finally in the woods, and beautiful morning. Turkey should be gobbling. Where I wanted to go, there was 2 trucks, so I ended up having to go down the road a bit. Oh man. I think that was the hen. really open slope here. Sitting out in the bright sun. She is on a far slope. With a bunch of pine trees. And somewhere in there is about 12 or 13 hens. And at least one strutter. We're about 60 to 70 yards from the property boundary. And there's a gobbler and at least one hen over there. He's gobbled a couple times. Alright, good morning, y'all. We are going on a death march this morning. We are going to go way up this mountain. So yeah, it's early. And we're going to start walking. I'm really hoping I can find a long beard that wants to work. Yep. Hey, cat. I see you up there, cat. And he is right where I need to go. So much for my headlamp spooking him. I'm intentionally trying to break some sticks. You know, I may not be killing turkeys, but Lord help me, is this some pretty scenery. Look at that back there. Good golly. And to make it even better, I heard a bird gobble. And he's on public. This is what I had to climb to get up here to take this picture. Awesome. Now let's go see if we can find that turkey. So I got a bunch of hens in front of me. wish it moved up further. Damn it. Oh man, now I see a spider. So pretty. If I had just moved down further, like I knew I needed to, I could shoot him right now. Thank you, God, because this was a hard bird to get. Today was day 7 for hunting in Colorado. This is a hard bird to get. I spent a lot of time trying to get one of these birds, and I am really glad that I got it up here in the mountains. I wanted a mountain Colorado bird, and I got me a mountain Colorado bird. Man, would you look at the colors on this thing? Beautiful birds. They sure don't gobble or drum as loud as those birds in Alabama and Mississippi. But they are gorgeous turkeys.